Hi, my name's Brooke. Thanks for joining me today at soulfulcreations.com. Today we are going to answer the question, what is a characteristic? In our design studio, we ask our customers to define a characteristic, and some of our customers would like more clarification as to what that means. A characteristic is an attribute. It is a descriptive or prescriptive word that you would use to describe those you love. Are they brave, courageous, faithful, strong, tender-hearted, or even wise? We have a list of over 85 attributes to choose from, or you can click the Write Your Own function and you can write your own. Come with me into the design studio and I'll show you where these can be found so that you know what you want to say to your loved ones when you create your soulful creation today. Here in the design studio, let's take a look at some examples of characteristics. What you're going to see are several different product types with characteristics in different locations so that you can get an idea. Here is characteristic on a letter, on a blessing, on our words product with 3 characteristics, on a letter. Let's take, for example, our 3 characteristics. Characteristics can be chosen from by either clicking here and scrolling down, or if you know one that you want, you can type in and find a characteristic that way. Characteristics go in conjunction with a verse, and so you can click and use this arrow to scroll down to look at different Bible verses. If you want to change the color, you can change the color of either the verse or the characteristic itself. If you don't want to use one of our characteristics, you can go to Write Your Own, and you can type your own characteristic. Okay, so you don't have to use a Bible verse. And remember, we have a very elaborate color palette to choose from. Easy to change. For family life and verses, the location of your name and characteristic is dependent upon the template that you choose. The text, you again can select a characteristic, pick one of our verses, or you can write your own. Each of these line items have different text. Okay, and that way you can get a different look. You can enter any words you want. You can pick any message that you want to send. For letters, prayers, and blessings, the format is the same. When you select your template, you're going to determine where your characteristic is going to be in terms of everything else. And your text is characteristic, there's one, and you can pick your characteristic. You can pick one of ours and a scripture reference to go with it, or write your own. All right, you did it. You were able to pick up to 3 characteristics to describe those you love. It will frame their life for years to come.